Hey friends, Sunshine Johnny here with my annual report. How did 2023 go and what do I think is going to happen in 2024? So is 2024 a good time to buy a home? Well, that's a great question and one that I'm asked frequently. We ended 2023 as a slow year for real estate sales, where affordability, interest rates, and concerns with the economy put the brakes on the market. Prices rose dramatically since the pandemic, and in some areas prices were up to 50% higher than they were before. Now that pushed people out. On top of that, the interest rates rose. They rose to as high as 8%. That further stamped the market so the people that were looking to buy couldn't afford it anymore. Then inflation and insecurity with the economy stymied the optimistic hope that others might have had and put their dream of owning a home on hold as well. Well, during the holidays, I attended a bunch of events where I came in touch with my friends, neighbors, and industry leaders. And I asked you all what your thoughts were on the real estate market for 2024. I asked you if you think that it's a good time to buy. Now, I was a bit impressed that everyone did have an opinion, and it seemed that they narrowed it down to these separate categories, these 3 points that came across everybody's mind. Some would say, I'm waiting for the interest rates to come down, or I'm waiting for prices to come down, and I'm waiting for inventory to pick up so I will have a better choice. I get it. Let's take a deeper look, though, at what really might happen in 2024 so that you can make an informed decision as to what you should be doing this year. Now, 2024 will be a year of more optimism and opportunity in the real estate market. Now, those who are out there educating themselves on areas they would like to move to, as well as what the values are in those areas, will do best. They will be prepared and ready to strike when a good deal hits them in the face. I believe these deals will actually come, and they will come around in the second quarter or maybe the second half of 2024. So my advice is to take 2024 as a year of search and destroy. Search for that opportunity, and when it comes, bang in an offer, make it happen for you. Now rates, I really don't see them changing enough to make a huge impact on the marketplace. Well, they do a dance up and down a bit, but nobody that I know is thinking that the rates will either go down that much or up that much. So those waiting for the rates to really come down, this may not be your year. Or should it be? Well, rates are now off the highs that they were, 8% level, and are somewhere around the mid-sixes. This week they're around 6.6, and today may moved up a little bit higher to 6.8%. If you look hard enough, you can find experts who say that the rates might even hit as low as the 4s by the end of the year. But that's dependent on the Feds and unemployment and basically the economy tanking. Now, if that does happen, that's not good either. You have to balance the rate and the prices that are out there today. What do you think will happen if the rates did drop dramatically? Well, buyers will come out of the woodwork, and sellers will pop onto the market as well. And prices may even increase if the demand exceeds the inventory. Right, everybody comes out of the woodwork, they're all looking again to buy, sellers are looking to sell, and when they sell, they're going to buy something else. That's going to be a lot more activity, putting pressure on those areas that were hot just about a year ago, will be hot again. So I say study the market, know what the prices are, and then when you see that run on the bank, when people start to come out, get ready to go. See, prices in most markets are actually pretty much the same as they were last year. And in most markets, they're even up a little bit more than last year. Some might be down, but no more than 5 to 10% in areas like Texas. And in some parts of Florida, even though they went up statistically, you might find an area or two where they are going down a little bit. So let's keep an eye on your market, see what's happening in the trend in that marketplace, and see what makes sense for you. You see, now better rates also free up some of those sellers who feel like they have golden handcuffs. Now, what's golden handcuffs? That means that they now have a rate like 3.5%, and they don't want to sell their existing home and buy something else where they're going to be paying 6.5%. But when the rates do come down, when they do adjust, you can expect a lot of these homeowners to now come back on the market, come back out to play. Inventory will once again increase to normal levels. So if you're waiting for prices and rates to go down and inventory to go up. I don't know if all those things are going to happen. See, that would absolutely be the perfect storm. And if and when that does happen, you better be ready to make a move, because there are so many others out there in the wings, just like you, waiting, and it will cause demand to skyrocket. And perhaps prices will go back up again faster than you might want them to. So my advice, 2024. Look, listen, and learn in 24. Get ready to identify what is good for you and get ready to pull the trigger if the stars all align. Live your life. Bottom line, you can always leave money on the table, but when your time runs out, that's it. Don't wait for all those things to happen. They may never happen. Make your best decisions with the information that's out there today. Live your best life now. And if there are a few less coins left on the table, who cares? Do what you want to do. Time is now. I say study today. Get ready to buy if something does hit your fancy. Get ready to move and get ready to live your life. So here's wishing you a great 2024. I hope that it's a year of opportunity for you. If I can help in any way, just let me know. And please remember to like this video and subscribe to this channel if you found it informative and helpful. Have a great day and have a fantastic 2024.